Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that Oblige with you. Well, for one thing, it was great to play with you because I like you. I think we have a lot in common. But also, like, uh,
Thanks.
yeah, also like, I really regret not streaming because there was all that randomness that we can never get back from that awesome Oblige map that is lost forever.
Well, maybe at some point we could maybe do it again, and maybe you could stream it if you wanted to.
Yeah, and then I can export to YouTube and we can keep it. And
Mm.
because it's like you said, after a while they kind of run together, right? Those Oblige maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it won't be too different.
I mean, I could probably use the latest version because I've mentioned before that all different versions seem to generate levels differently from each other.
Yeah. Ooh, so you were using it with Doom too, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But you might need to, yeah, it might need you to download it again because I had to like make adjustments, so I had to like basically upload a new version of it.
Uh Oblige, of course. Yeah, because it's getting Behead the Undead and Fix and Curse of the Dead Fix. It's getting both of those right now.
Yeah.
60, basically 70% on the Curse of the Dead WAD fix.
Okay.
It's
Well,
only.
what basically Curse of the Dead is it's basically like an add-ons thing that
Mhm.
my friend was doing,
Right.
like some new maps and guns and that.
Oh, that could be good.
And then Behead the Undead's obviously just like the main game.
Yeah, I've watched you play some of this and it was pretty good. I watched the one where you were playing against Left 4 Dead zombies.
Yes, it's still got those,
So this is like Nazi zombies, right?
pretty much. The description, I basically put it as is a mix of is influenced by Left 4 Dead, Nazi zombies, and of course Time Splitters. It's the three games put together.
So do you think that THQ Nordic will ever make Time Splitters 4?
I hope so.
Oh man, I hope so too. There needs to be something. I mean, like I said, having the more complete Xbox version of Time Splitters Future Perfect, it lightens the pain a little bit of that being the final one because at least it's got the 10 bots in multiplayer because you kind of need that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the signature you have to have every Time Splitters game did, and it was so
Mm.
disappointing when I got to, Future Perfect on PS2 and it didn't have that. I was like, what?
It's only for the map maker. It did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but that's important because that one had the best map maker of all of them.
Yeah.
Vehicles, outdoor levels, which really just meant no roof, and you can pick a sky and weather.
Yeah.
But
Always said it was the least detailed map maker, yet it was the most better one out of them. Well, at least when it came to designing the levels.
yeah, it probably had the most options. Like I said, I think
Yeah.
we both commented on this. I really did miss the big tile that was in Time Splitters 1 and 2, though. I really
Mm.
made a lot of use of those.
Yeah. I mentioned how I always felt a bit mixed about them because, like, I liked the big tiles, but at the same time, it kind of felt like it made most of the level for you in a
Yeah.
way. You just placed it down, and it's basically like half of your map is finished already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'd always make a pretty big build up to it, but yeah, there was always a lot you
I
could
just
do
find
with it.
whenever I tried to use one, I'll end up not having enough memory to make most of the map without having to add the items in. So,
Probably one of my best uses of the big tile in TS1, that's when I used it,
Mm.
was. Well, there was a really good use in TS2, but probably one of the best uses was I made a level that was themed on Quake 2, where it was like Space Marines versus cyborgs. And
Yeah.
I made this nice kind of sort of non-linear ish level that really had a old school first person shooter feel, and it was a knockout, so you
Yeah.
had to go get those packages because Quake 2 was pretty
All
objective
right. Yeah.
based. And that's where the cyborgs came from pretty much. I think they spawned in a bunch of
That's
different
cool.
places, but yeah, there was a lot of map other than that, so it felt like a really complete map. So that was a good one.
Mm. So is it basically like a Cyberden map? I guess
Yeah,
you
yeah, it
could
was
call
an
it.
industrial
Yeah.
tile, which is basically the same thing as Cyberden was made
Cyberden.
out of.
Yeah. And Time Splitters 1 thought by 2005 we would have cyborgs.
Time Splitters One thought a lot of kooky things, but yeah, that's probably its most funny prediction.
Yeah. Or the fact that Planet X was going to be 2020, so we're like a year away from that, apparently.
Yeah, yeah, we're almost there. Well,
I have had one person that said to me that, like, supposedly it was like a mistype and it was meant to be like 2220, but then I thought, but then the game says it spans 100 years, so it has to be 2020
yeah, they just.
because the game starts at 1935 and ends at 2035.
Oh,
Or
geez,
at
so
least I
the
think it was that. Yeah.
spaceport from Time Splitters 1 is only
It's
in
2035.
2035.
Yeah.
I feel so old. We're almost there. I remember thinking as a little kid, like, oh, that's so far in the future.
Yeah. So in a few years' time, Time Splitters 1 will take place in the past.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Wow.
Like how Back to the Future already is.
That, yeah, exactly. 2015. That
I mean,
that makes me sort of
already Neo
sad.
Tokyo takes place in the present day,
Yeah,
according to
yeah,
Time
yeah.
Splitters 2.
Yeah, where are the flying cars? Flying police cruisers. Oh man, that level used to drive me nuts, but I'd say that once you get the swing of it, it's really probably one of the easier TS2 maps.
Yeah.
Probably fewer enemies.
But still, fuck Robot Factory.
Yeah, even with all the exploits like using the turning the rail bots against the robots, I still feel like that one was harder than Atom Smasher. Cuz you get a bunch of
Yeah.
health and you get all the way to the machinist and he would just freaking pwn you every time.
Mm.
It took several attempts to finish that one off.
Yeah.
I think it took me longer than Atom Smasher actually to beat Robot Factory.
Yeah, it probably took longest for me.
Yeah. Both of them were nightmares on hard. Do you have everything
At
unlocked
least,
in all three games?
not everything, no.
All right.
I can never do the challenges on gold. I'm just not good enough.
Yeah, if I could ever get a hold of your game, like if we were ever hanging out, I could probably help you knock a few of those out because I have done them all three myself a few times, twice because you lose data and stuff over time. Like
Yeah.
there's this stupid glitch in Time Splitters 1 where if you do too good on a certain challenge, you will never ever unlock Veiled SWAT. If you don't let the bad guys get one bag, it breaks the game so that you can never unlock him forever. So I did everything and then I had to do it again to get Veiled SWAT.
I heard that before about that. Like, yeah, you can't get a character.
Yeah, got to let him get one bag, and then that becomes like the first thing I did. I was like, okay, okay, just get the bag and then I'll annihilate you guys.
I've never heard of a game that goes, "You're too good. You're not having this character."
Yeah.
get this character by completing this challenge, but only letting a minimum of one bag get past the thing. Wait, you didn't get any? Oh, that's just cheating.
Yeah.
No character for you.
You know, the first time I actually did cheat. The very first time, I've all unlocked Time Splitters 1 3 times, and the first time I used a Game Shark, and the next time, the next times I've, ooh, that's spooky music. The next times I've tried to Game Shark it, it didn't work, so I couldn't do it.
Right.
Okay, I'm in the server now. I hope you are too.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
You say spooky music, do you recognise it?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's really spooky music. Wait a minute. How to play. Let's scroll down to how to play. There we go. Survive the wave. When to get to wave 15.
Yeah.
Use weapons tools wisely. Sentry nuke. Ooh, reread this over and over. Taunt for no reason. Make the scariest ambience track. Eat a popsicle and pass out in the snow. Hit or miss, I guess.
Yeah, I think that was Tabby you made that. You just made like a whole bunch of weird like tips.
Yeah. I like how the tips exceed the size of the box that they're supposed to fit in.
Oh, wait, but wait, Tabby Jenkins, it's the end of the page. Stop.
Okay. Let's hit the class Sergeant Cortez, Captain Ash, Kitten Celeste, Seymour Skinner. There's Harry Tipper. Oh, you have Seymour Skinner from Simpsons.
The Simpsons, yeah. There were like a few other weird characters. Like we had Seymour Skinner, then we had then I made James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2.
I just scrolled over that. I was like, who the hell is that?
And then we got AI Steve from the Auto Doom series.
What does he look like?
He's just basically the Doom Marine with the Terminator's face.
Random. Well, I said I was going to be Harry Tipper, and I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Alright. There.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a really good-looking Cortez skin.
I just got it from Gmod because people have like already made them, and so I just basically went through all the different angles and took like snapshots of them. Yeah.
Well, that must have
This
been
level was
time-consuming.
This level, yeah, that it took a fucking long time to do that.
I'm hearing him on
I think it's
radar.
like one cat. I think it's like one character, like 2 hours, like each. I think in the end I made like at least 10 characters for Time Splitters, so that'd have been like a total of 20 hours for just the characters.
Uh-oh, I fell outside.
This map started off looking like Nakdo and Toad with Nazi zombies, and I just kind of like made it its own thing afterwards.
Oh, we made it. We made it through that first wave, of course. Is there a way to get other guns, or do we just gotta wait until we unlock them?
Yeah. They sort of slowly unlock as the rounds go.
Right.
On wave 2, just ammo spawns for your pistol, and then it's sort of like every 2 rounds you get a new gun. Like, I didn't really know how to like do like money or something, like, or how to get points that you spend, so I was like, I just did it by like how many waves you do.
I keep trying to find you. You keep evading me skillfully. Okay. Ugh. No, I can't get out that way. Uh-oh. I'm out of bullets. I can punch him, though, right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
You know, that looks like the punch fist from Dark Forces. The Star Wars mod. Or, I mean...
It might have been, because there's a bunch of, like, sprites that we took from other things. Lately.
There we go.
And of course it has to have the Time Splitters punch sound.
Yeah.
We were trying to replicate the Time Splitters 1 punching animation, where it's like the fist kind of just comes out the side of the screen and just goes away.
Yeah. Oh, I found dual handguns. Ooh, now I'm sitting pretty.
There was a shotgun in the main building.
Oh, I like this. This kind of feels like Left 4 Dead. She won't come after me. So do I need to assign a reload button?
If it doesn't work, then I think you probably should then. I would have thought. I thought it automatically.
Yeah, I would have figured Brutal Doom 1 would work. Let's see. Options. Customize controls, please. There we go.
I think it's just at the top. Like.
Weapon reload. Come on. R. There. There we go. Now I can manually reload.
And of course, the reload animation meant to be like the old Time Splitters, where it just goes off screen.
Yeah, it just goes under. You know, I know where that comes from. It comes from GoldenEye, which they were thinking about making a light gun game like you play in the arcades, and that's like how you reload in those games. Is you just go under the screen. Oh, that's a scary scream.
Now, those are the last zombie sounds.
Got her.
So, just like all Time Splitters tradition, when you hit the wall, it does those cheesy ricochet sound effects.
This is a really nice mod, I think. Ooh. Yeah, you did a good job with it.
Yeah, of course, this wasn't all just me. It was like cool daylight sort of. I mean, I sort of started the mod like with the idea and kind of did like all the basic stuff, and then they just sort of afterwards and sort of helped with like making maps and stuff. This is like my sort of first major mod where I actually like understand how to mod Doom properly.
Menu volume. Okay. Turn the game down a little bit more so I can hear you, I hope. There we go.
I always keep my sound mixer up just in case it's too loud.
You need health.
I shot a barrel close to me like an idiot.
You're on the opposite side of the map to me. I can't help you too much, but if you can get to me, I can take you to this health kit. I'm sure you know you have everything memorized, though.
I do slightly remember where I put them, because there's quite a lot of maps now in this game. Just like around the map pretty much.
Uh-oh. Oh, I died.
Well, you keep your weapons when you respawn, so...
Okay, I had to sneeze, so I took off my thingy. What did you say?
You keep your weapons when you die, so when you respawn, then...
Oh, I just hit the button and I respawned. I thought I'd be dead permanently.
Yeah, the way I thought the spawning would work in Invasion was like when you died, you had to like wait until the next round or until everyone died, which at least that's what I thought would happen.
Yeah.
Turns out no, you could spawn as many times as you want, but like when I put it on 3 lives, it meant that if you run out of lives, you'll be dead forever until the game restarts completely.
I've got the sniper rifle. It's not going to be useful because I'm lagging a little bit, so I got to spray and pray. Lots of dead zombies hanging around. Oh, they come from outside the map. That's clever.
The whole map is like a massive square, and they just sort of like appear just outside of it.
Those are almost like Evil Dead screams.
They're sort of. Well, they never from Nazi Zombies, the male ones. All the female zombies are like the Left 4 Dead sound effects. Not to mention that when you cycle through your weapons, when you like go towards your fist, you can actually place the sentry gun down.
Sentry gun.
Actually, not. At least I think you should. I think you should start with one anyway. I like do this so you can actually place something down.
Oh, that's where I was going to put it, because that's kind of a tactical spot, because there's health in here, and shotgun ammo, pistol ammo. This is just the place. So how do I do this exactly?
If you just cycle through your weapons, you should have one as one of your weapons.
I got a wrench, sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't seem to have it.
Oh.
I really want to place it in here.
What you can do is, if you switch to your wrench, like the idea of the wrench is you actually use it to retrieve your sentry gun. So if you wanted to, like go to mine then and then pick mine up if you didn't start with it, then you like go to your wrench, just kind of just like attack it.
Oh, Harry Tipper noises.
They all got their own pain noises.
It's the spitter! Oh, jeez!
It ramps up quite quickly afterwards.
Let's see. Customize controls. Huh.
I don't know how to fix it, but now the next time you die, you'll just literally be dead for the entire game until the game restarts.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know how to make it so it doesn't do it like that, but I don't know.
There might not be a way, because classic Doom.
I'm just guessing that's how Invasion worked on Skull Tag originally.
Man, I really wish I could have my own sentry gun. I don't know why I didn't spawn with one.
Have to look into why it didn't happen.
Maybe only player one. Maybe.
When I was playing this with other people, they all had sentry guns. I don't know why it's not shown up. There's a Tommy gun here.
Ooh, Tommy gun.
It's like in the main room.
I was always a little bit disappointed that they removed the Tommy gun from Time Splitters Future Perfect.
Yeah. You instead got like the KSMG instead, or at least, well, it's sort of kind of similar to it. Well, I mean, because it's like an old auto gun.
If I die now. Oh no, I can't get out the window.
Alright. Oh.
Okay. There's a med kit. Well, that'll help a little. It's so dark. Let's see. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. No, I can't. I can't turn up the gamma.
No.
Yeah. Usually it's like, oh, it's too dark. I'll just turn up the gamma and cheat. But nope.
It's just.
There we go. Now I'm climbing back up in health a little. Oh shit, I'm out of shotgun. Ooh, the Uzi, yeah!
That uses the pistol ammo.
Oh, I better be careful with that. What about the Tommy gun? Same?
That uses different ammo. There should be like different coloured like numbers on the border. That like. Do you have the normal Doom heads up display actually?
It's not normally, yeah, but it's not showing up in this. I just got the radar.
Do you have like a sort of different? That's it. Do you have like a different sort of heads up display on the bottom right corner?
Yeah. Oh.
You see like the different coloured numbers. Those are like meant to be the different ammo types.
I'd say we're doing pretty good, but I'm one away from death. Oh. Your sentry gun's small.
Oh yeah. That means it's got destroyed, but you can pick it back up.
Oh.
Wait, once if you go and pick, so if you go up to it, then can you pick it up?
Let's see.
So if you just like walk up to it.
No, I can't walk up to it. I'll try the wrench.
Oh.
I'm bashing it.
No,
but
you should be able to just. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, that's a glitch then. Huh.
Yeah. I was gonna set it up where the shotgun ammo was. That's where I wanted it.
Wait, where'd you want it? What, here?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll show you. Right. I would have put it right in here.
I'll put it there for you then.
All right.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Actually, I can do that a bit better.
Too bad we can't have two.
It does.
Because you put it in a really good place as well.
I have to look in the file, see like why you can't pick it up for some reason.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's a mummy guy from freaking Heretic. Yeah.
Oh, Hexen, yeah, Heretic or Hexen. I always get the two mixed up. Yeah, he's basically like the boss enemy.
Oh, the shooting animations are really smooth.
Ah, minigun. So the minigun's up here if you haven't got it yet.
Minigun up. Oh, you're in a different part of the map. Gotta terminate some zombies in my way.
Oh, okay, I'm dead.
This is very fun. Shoot. Uh-oh. A little bit of trouble.
ammo.
There's the minigun. Okay, I got it.
It uses the same ammo as the Tommy gun.
Alright.
So on the heads-up display, you have like 4. There should be like 4 different coloured numbers. They're like meant to be like the different ammo types. There's like orange is pistol, red is shells, the yellow sniper ammo, and then the grey one is like machine gun ammo.
There we go. Got rough there for a second. Have you considered putting in armor?
This all never occurred to me, actually. I just felt that if I added armor, like, I wanted to like keep the game quite challenging, where it's like, if you go close to him, you're like basically dead.
Like in Left 4 Dead, when you play an expert, take 20 damage from a punch.
If you go in here now, you can now get the mini nuclear gun.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna die, I'm not sure.
Right there. Where's the mini?
Oh, the double barrel's very powerful.
There's a secondary attack on that where you can shoot 2 shells like in Doom.
Oh no, I'm cornered! No! Oh yeah.
Hey.
Can rejoin the game when the round's over, it says, but that's not true, right?
Well, pretty much now, you have to wait until I actually die in the game now, or I've run out all my lives, then it will actually like, let you play again. Which I don't know how to fix that, or please change it, but... Yeah, here's the... Oh god. That's stupid. Show the nuke gun. Yeah, by wave 10, it just literally just obliterates anything.
Can't stand too close, can you? When you shoot the nuke gun, yeah.
Aye. Let me demonstrate.
Oh, I didn't know you were on your last one.
That was pretty much the map. Like, I'll get up another one actually.
Yeah, I really wish I had you know, the sentry gun.
When I start this next map, oh, if you press I think it's page up, you can like vote yes. I think.
Page up. I'm hitting page up. Wow.
Oh, there we go. So when the next map starts, try choosing a different character. I think there might be something wrong with Harry Tipper for some reason.
All right.
Actually, oh whoops. Oh
Huh. Uh-oh. Is there a way to restart on this map?
Oh, actually, press the.
Oh, change.
I don't know what your button is, but if you have a if you have a spectate button.
Can I also be Sergeant Cortez? Will that let you do it? All right.
Yeah, let you play as.
Huh.
I think change character doesn't work when you're on the multiplayer mode. It only. I was gonna say is if you can find like what you bounded your button to be spectate, and then like if you join spectates and then come back in, then it will let you change your character.
Oh, this is Resident Evil music. Ooh. If I try and put this on YouTube, it'll copyright claim you. Let's see. I didn't put a spectate button.
Wait.
Don't worry. Usually a copyright claim doesn't actually do anything bad. It just makes it so you can't monetize it. Usually. Yeah, so be careful.
Hopefully with all the sound effects and us talking, it might not recognise it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would hope so.
Right.
Spectate.
Yeah.
Don't I spectate?
I mean, don't worry if you die at this point, because we're going to start again anyway, but...
Chase
I
cam.
think we're that.
Okay, I found spectate. I'm gonna make that the...
Just make that a button and then press it.
I'm gonna make that the K button. Okay, I'm
Now if you then press... Now if you press space and do join game, now it should actually let you, like, play as a different character now.
Class Harry... I like how it's a class. I'm the Harry Tipper class. Join game. Alright, there we go.
I'm gonna be,
Now I'm Cortez.
Yeah. I'm gonna be, yeah, now I'm James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2.
Wait. Oh, yeah. That's interesting to see the...
So do you have the sentry gun now when you switched, like, different weapons?
Yeah, see, it's glowing.
Oh.
You see it? There we go.
Okay.
That's
okay.
why.
So I think
There's a Harry Tipper issue.
I think we must have made it so Harry Tipper cannot use a sentry gun for some reason.
Huh. Well, okay.
So when you have it, so when you have it out, you just left click and then it'll place it where you put it.
All right. Well, that feels better. I don't like to be like, you know, unable to do something.
Yeah. Hopefully it's only Harry Tipper then, because at least I'll be able to quickly fix that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the best place to put this is will be, actually.
Yeah.
When we made these maps, there's no like real good place to put them. You have to kind of sort of experiment and see which is the best place.
Well, yeah. The other one, like, there was a couple of obvious places, and you had put the first time you put it down really good, and then I was gonna put it in the place where it would protect the shotgun shells so you could get to them.
Yeah.
And you want it to be places where you can get to health. I'm gonna explore a little while it's still early.
Yeah, most of the maps aren't like too big. They're sort of like kind of like one place sort of.
This is very freaky music. I recognize this. Resident Evil. Let's see. This is the theme from the room with the statue. So this is like the upper floor in the police station. Have you ever played Resident Evil 2?
Not the second one. I played a bit of the first one, and I have actually completed Resident Evil 4 actually.
Right. Yeah.
And I have played a bit of Resident Evil 7 actually as well.
What'd you think of that one?
I thought Resident Evil 7 was quite good actually. 'Cause I know, like I feel like 5 and 6 weren't that great after 4, and then 7 kind of got back on track apparently. Well, at least that's what most people say.
So, when a barrel explodes, if you touch the fire, do you get hurt?
Yeah, the fire hurts you.
Okay, zombies too, though, right?
Yeah, obviously if the zombies touch it, they'll get damaged by it.
There we go, with some shotgun shells. Just looking for those. There we go. This is a nice place. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna put my...
I don't know if you noticed that when you pick up an item, it does the silent hold, or you can pick up something.
There, I put the sentry gun down. That sentry gun, that's... What is that from?
I know it's from another Doom mod, the sentry gun. Or at least like the sprites of it were, anyway.
It looks a little bit like the Duke Nukem sentry gun.
Kind of. I don't think it's from Duke Nukem. It was from like another mod, I think it was.
Have you ever played Urban Slaughter? It's a Doom mod.
I haven't.
It's actually kind of fun. Like, after a certain amount of time, you can press a button and it will spawn in more Marines. So it's you and the Marines versus increasing waves of demons. It's kind of like this a little bit, so that's why I thought of it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. You might want to try it sometime. And you can look it up on YouTube and, you know, get a preview of it before you download, so...
Yeah. Have a look at that then.
Yeah, this is a good place. Now we have, basically cover for our health kit so we can get to it safely. And shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Should we explore the other building quick while the zombies are low? Let's do that. I'm right behind you. Oh, this is a good place. Good placement, I think. Because it's protecting ammo up here, so that was smart. I like that you put in a sentry gun. And yeah, there's the health kit down here. So this is like a nice little run from the first base to the second.
Yeah.
We gotta get in some more people on this, because this is epic. This is very epic.
This is a public server, so people can literally just join it if they, like, know it.
Yeah.
We did have one stream of this game where we had at least, like, 6 people playing, so...
This is very tastefully done, this mod. Like, you're not too overpowered, and I like that. There's a nice balance between challenge and there being cool things like the sentry gun to help you out and stuff like that.
That's sort of why I didn't like bother with the armor pickups, because I felt if you had armor, it would probably just make you a bit more like have too much health, probably. Well.
Oh, there's shotgun. Nice. We did it. We got another wave in. So do they attack the sentry guns, or...?
Yeah, they do. They will attack them if the sentry starts shooting them.
Yeah, nice.
Whenever the sentries get destroyed, yeah, you can actually pick them up again, because we didn't know if originally we should have it so the sentries actually fully destroy, but we felt, well, you only get one, like, each time, so...
Yeah, you should be able to fix it, you know?
We decided to make it so, yeah, so if it gets destroyed, or you decide to destroy it with the wrench, then you can move it, then you can pick up and move it somewhere else.
We got a really good station here, you know, we're nice and safe, we got the sentry guns in really good spots. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's let the spitters start coming.
Do the sentry guns run out of ammo?
No.
Nice. That's better that way, because you don't have to dick around with refilling them.
The only downside with the sentry guns, although it was purposely done to not make them overpowered, was like if the sentries have shot for a while, they do like slightly overheat, so they stop shooting for a second.
Oh, that's nice.
And also, you may notice the sentry guns don't attack the zombies immediately, whereas just because, well, if they did, it'll make it a bit too overpowered.
Yeah. Like it's
We
got
put like a
it's
little
got to
delay,
seek them,
like we
right?
put a little delay to when like
Yeah. Well, like the sentry guns in Time Splitters.
yeah. It's kind of like that. It has like a little delay when like it actually sees it. Because I think in early versions, like the sentry guns were like so overpowered, it was like you literally didn't have to do anything.
Right there, you are.
Yeah, so basically, mate, so it was like the sentry guns overheat when they shot too much, and like they don't attack immediately. There's like a delay between each round.
There she is. Let's bring that spitter down.
The idea of the spitter was originally just to have an enemy who attacks you differently. But the two other zombies just literally just run up to you and attack you. At least with the spitter, she can actually attack you from a distance.
So what's the deal with the mummy? Did she just have more health?
It's basically, yeah, basically he spits at you as well, and he's basically not meant to be like a boss enemy.
We got another player.
Oh, too bad he can't play while we're playing because he's just joined, so he has to wait until we die. That was also another problem with the live stream. The only way it wouldn't do it is if you made it so you had unlimited lives, but then the problem is, you know, there's no challenge then.
Yeah.
You just come back endlessly.
I like challenge. I like limited lives and stuff. It's no fun.
Now this person has to sit patiently until we die or start a new game.
So we can survive, right? Like 15th wave, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think at the moment we still haven't made it so after wave 15 the game actually finishes. So like after wave 15 you just have to sort of assume you finished.
Oh, I won. I did it. Ooh, we've got Tommy guns now. Nice. I'm really happy about that. Oh, and the minigun. Even nicer.
Yep.
Got the big guns now. Oh, this could be bad. Come on, lure to me, zombies. Uh-oh. There's my sentry gun to protect me. Oh, there you are. I almost shot you. And I saw the black suit. You scared me. I really do like the double-barreled shotgun. There we go. I keep worrying that...
So we were trying to make the weapons like feel we tried to make the weapons feel like meaty, I guess you could say. Like it actually feels like you're shooting it. I don't know how to explain it.
I know what you mean. That's something they try to do in games.
You know, it's when you shoot most guns, your screen kind of shakes a little bit.
Yeah. Are you in trouble? Let's see. Okay, you're in the other base. I'm by my sentry gun.
There's some zombies that kind of get stuck when they... Yeah, with the sniper, when you like zoom in, you may notice it does like the Time Splitters 1 zoom in, where like there's no scope, it just like zooms the camera in.
Let's see. I have that sniper rifle. I know I do somewhere. There it is.
Secondary fire.
Oh yeah. That really feels like
the Time Splitters 1 zoom.
It feels so much like that, yeah.
This sprite did have a scope with it, but I thought to myself, you know, I'm going to remove the scope as a joke and make it like a Time Splitters 1 zoom, where it's just like just the camera zooms.
I love the Time Splitters references in this. This is just so cool.
Albeit some of them might be quite subtle, like you have to like really know the game to understand like what the animation or whatever's from.
Yeah. Oh.
Should have made it so when you reload the super shotgun, the shells fly out like in Time Splitters, but I didn't really do that.
Oh, you can even tactically reload or not in this game. Like, so I just shot both of my shotgun shells, and I didn't want to reload, so I just switched to a different gun.
Yeah.
This is so neat, Ben. Dang, man, you really... Oh, it's the mummy guy. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, my face. I'm gonna stay dead for a second. Oh, yeah. My sentry gun isn't shooting.
Yeah, if it...
Oh,
wait,
no.
It's been destroyed then, or... Did you die again?
I blew myself up with the nuclear launcher thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate.
Are you dead then? Or
yep,
I'm probably dead.
Yep, I am dead.
Wait, is the other... Nah, the other guy left ages ago. Oh.
Yeah, it's sad, but he did.
It's just annoying now when you're playing it, you can't actually like they can't spawn halfway through the game. You have to like start a new game.
Yeah. It makes more sense for when you're doing co-op levels in survival, but for this it would be great if they just came back after every wave. Okay. Page up. I hit page up. I don't know how much it's gonna...
Oh,
voted yes.
You forget, I have to do it myself, even though I'm doing the vote, which is weird.
Yeah. I'm getting more and more used to this, so I'm gonna go at least one more, because now I feel like, you know, I know what I'm doing a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah, if you pick Captain Ash and AI Steve, they both have, like, intros.
Intros?
I think I showed that before. Hang wait, if I do this, I think you'll probably hear it.
You round us!
Like in the first person view, you actually see your character holding a pipe and it gets shot off your hand, so he just swaps to his pistol.
Oh, Time Splitters 3. You were a beautiful, funny beast. Are there mannequins in here? No, oh, those are just weird thingies.
This is a map Ols has one made. He just made like a subway station, kind of.
Okay, it's punch fist time. I'm out of ammo.
This one's like more sort of claustrophobic, I guess.
This one's very scary. It's much darker. I just heard the slug noise when you punch the wall. I'll punch you with my very fast fist.
Because the sprites, when you punch, it just looks like you point your gun out.
Yeah.
That's what it was like in Doom originally. Like,
yeah.
when you punch, your character still put his gun out. That's how it works.
Yeah.
And when you crouch, yeah, it makes your character look smaller.
You just shrink instead of actually duck. Ooh, pistol ammo finally. Nice.
I could have made a crouch sprite. That would just taken a lot longer to do. So
yeah.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
This mod was lucky that I had the patience to actually animate all the 8 angles of the characters.
Yeah.
Rather than just made it just one facing sprite. I like pistol. Oh. some reason the items respawn like immediately after you pick them up, because I thought originally they would spawn every round, but
Yeah.
instead they just spawn like after you pick it up.
I think they like spawn in intervals, and sometimes you take them right before an interval, and they respawn anyway. It's like, oh, I just took it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fine.
Well, this is a Subway map. We should have had the Subway announcer from Future Perfect.
Yeah. Due to limbs on the line. Little Timmy is wearing a bloodstained headband and is carrying his favorite shotgun.
Yeah, I love that one. Sarcopsis, please use the entire length of the platform when attacking each other.
That was really almost better than the Time Splitters 1 spaceport announcements.
Yeah.
Those passengers shooting at each other in reception, please stop.
I love how some of them are like different alien races, like trying to talk. Yeah, as soon as they get one, it's like dag dag do dag da. It's like what?
Well, this seems to be an important-ish area, so I'm gonna, if I can, put. There it is. There, I got it. It's down. This is a place where we're getting ammo, and there's health in here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put down the gun.
I still remember the Warzone announcer where it's like the guy goes, "Fight for justice, peace by force." I don't think that's how peace works.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get into Robert Heinlein military thinking. That'll make sense. You know, Starship Troopers.
Yeah. Never really fully watched that film, Starship Troopers.
Oh man, it's really good. You know, a lot of people like try to like give it a pass for being a big fat quotations bad movie by going, oh, but it's social commentary though. I just like it because they splatter bugs all over the place. That's why I like that movie.
Same with me while I like zombie games.
Yeah, exactly. It's like screw the social commentary, which they're sort of supposed to be in zombie stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like I just like to kill zombies.
Good old B movie violence or whatever.
Yeah. Well, like a lot of people get all kind of up their own, you know, for lack of a more PC term, butts. You know, about like George A. Romero. It's like, you know, oh well, you know, it's supposed to represent, you know, consumerism. You know, the way they're walking around the mall because they're just like good little zombies. You know, and it's like, yeah, or it's just
dude,
zombies.
they're zombies. They're meant to be like that.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta say, I have this instinct that I almost want to pistol whip stuff or kick or something. It's like, oh, you're close. I'll save some ammo by whacking you.
I think we did originally have an idea to have like a Doom, but the thing is, because the way Doom works, you have to like put it over every gun that's made. Like you have to make that like an option, so it'll take ages to do that.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder how
like you
if
can't
that's...
like treat the kick as like a separate weapon. You have to like somehow put it with all the other guns.
Yeah. I wonder how they did it for Brutal Doom. Because Brutal Doom still had like secondary, you know, attacks.
Yeah.
Is there a flashlight in this mod?
There isn't actually.
I suppose it's better that way, because, you know, it's going for more what you're talking about of scariness and challenge. Oh, another person just joined at the wrong time.
Hey, another person who's joined that but can't play though. Unless I quickly restart the map or something.
Yeah, let's do that.
Anyway, if you hit the if you hit the spectate button, then
okay. I made K spectators, right? Yeah, there we go.
All right, now if you like actually, yeah. Now the other guy should be able to play in. And oh, there he is. Oh, he's the Kung Fu Master.
Oh no.
Have you joined?
I didn't join in time. I tried to join in time. I thought I joined in time.
Oh.
Uh.
He's not going to stop spectating though.
Oh, position is in line 1. Damn it.
Hey, what if
we could ask him.
Wait, could you? I can't type today. Yeah. Specate, yeah. That's what I said. I don't think it.
It doesn't seem.
Oh, I could just do this. I could. Well, if I could do this, I could just like start a new map, and then if we just both say yes, even if he says no, it'll just start a new map.
Wait, before you do that, let me make sure that I got my voting. Yeah, voting is set to page up and page down. So I don't know why it didn't seem like it was voting when.
Let me what's I'll pick what's a good map? There's lots of good maps.
Yeah, they've all been really cool so far.
In the end, I think I only made like 3 maps, and like it was mostly Old Zaz one that like made most of them in the end.
What'd you say his name was?
It's like Ols has one, like it's
Ols has one.
Weird way of saying it.
I can't vote. I don't know why. Page up. Yes, 1. Huh.
And the football case.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. What is that? There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, now quickly spawn in like before it's
Okay, there we go. Well, this guy better do it now too. There we go. There's all 3 of us.
Yeah, we're all in. Which one?
Okay. Oh, I like this.
I am the impersonator. Hey. I forgot when you taunt it does this.
Does the slime hurt you?
Like decoration.
Okay, good. Because that would be frustrating. This is another Resident Evil song. Let me think.
Yeah, I think this was I think it was a PlayStation. I think as one of them. I think.
Yeah, you know what this sounds like to me is it might be the original track, but there was a really doofy, really terrible track that they made for the Greatest Hits Director's Cut, and it might be one of them.
What the basement music? I know that Resident Evil 1 wasn't it? Because this, I think this was Resident Evil 2. This one, it was like Resident Evil 2. I think it was like the police station basement or something.
Yep.
If there was a police station, yeah.
I like this map a lot. A lot. Good, no friendly fire.
That makes me laugh that quite a lot of people like this map, 'cause this is probably like the more simpler map I made.
Yeah. Well, it's really good,
the other one I put like lots of steps and like different heights and everything, and this one's like sort of mostly just like a flat, like just different like twists and turns, I guess.
Well, they've all been really good, but one thing I like is I have a fair chance to shoot these zombies before they enter the level, which I feel like you deserve a little bit because it gets crazy when they enter your zone.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still
Yeah, he just said good. Okay,
good. See, oh, he's Captain Ash.
okay. I'm gonna put this here, because that's really gonna mess them up.
Actually, I didn't even put. It seems like only Harry Tipper didn't have the sentry gun for some reason, because every other character I chose had it. I guess I have to see how to fix that one. Captain Ash must have one, because he put one down.
Yeah.
He put his, like, yeah, here.
Do we have any other guns yet?
I got 2 pistols and a shotgun.
Oh, there we go. I got 2 pistols. Ooh, shotgun. Take me to the shotgun. There's you. So.
I'm trying to remember where I picked it up now. It was, I think it was. Okay, it wasn't here. Wait. You know, I made this map. I still forget where I placed things.
Yeah.
There, it's here.
But isn't that kind of what's great? Oh, there we go. There.
Even though I made this map, I still don't remember where I placed half the things.
But isn't that kind of great though? Because you're not like overpowered. It's still fun.
Yeah. As simple as the zombie AI is, like because the way I spawn them in, they all cluster around the place, so like they could trap you if you're not careful. They destroy my sentry. I was gonna say, like, where you find like all those little boxes, that's like meant to represent that's where a gun spawns.
Yeah.
Like those like little wooden boxes.
Yeah, that I figure out, and they don't come until you get to a certain point.
Yeah.
So, have you ever experienced the pseudo glitch type of a thing in Timesplitters 1, where if you hit both of the shoot buttons really fast and sometimes both at the same time, you'll shoot twice at the same time?
I never experienced that actually.
Yeah, it's with the normal pistol. I don't think it works with any other one, but with the normal thing that just says pistol, that it'll do that. It's kind of funny.
Only weird glitch I do with Timesplitters 1, which I used to actually record the ricochet sound effects. It was like if you like if you set an arcade match to have like you start with a weapon, but there's no guns in the game, you actually have a pistol. It still gives you the normal pistol, but it makes no sound when you shoot it.
Now you see it makes sound. I've done that, and it makes sound when I shoot it. So that's strange.
Like the actual gun itself doesn't make a sound, but if the bullet hits the wall, it still plays the ricochet sounds.
Okay.
So I figured that out when I was like doing that Timesplitters sound thing. I was like, oh, I could use that to get the ricochet sound with no other sound in the way. It's weird when you do it like that as well. All the like NPCs will just stand there because there's no weapons, so they just like don't know what to do.
I like how this guy's stuck with us a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
And he's not like the other guy who was kind of annoying me. Uh-oh. No bullets. Oh, there we go.
Well, to be fair to the other guy, like we were sort of playing without him, so I think he just thought he was never going to spawn.
No, I mean not that guy. I mean the guy who's doing everything too fast and oblige. Oblige, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Got him.
If you ever wanted to stream that, maybe some other time we could like do another.
Yeah.
Doom,
Yeah, I think we should do this one. I want to stream more Brutal Doom, and because you know when I named myself Sergeant Savage on YouTube, I figured like, well, I'm gonna probably stream a lot of like Doom stuff, so I want to do some Doom stuff for sure, and I think it'd be fun to play it with you.
Yeah, it was good that.
Yeah. We beat that whole big 30 map wad in just one sitting.
Yeah. I'm surprised we did. But, I mean, in the end, it got to the point where for some reason some of the maps turned out really short for some reason.
Yeah, and hard on the computer.
I still love that moment where we both had one life left in one level, so we did that thing where we just explored the whole map to like find pickups.
Yeah, we built ourselves slowly with one health and one armor pickups until we beat it. It's like, oh, let's pull back.
And, and then we get to map 30 where I beat it in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
I just went up the thing, got my rocket launcher, just shot it at the icon of sin and just killed it immediately. Ah, someone sentry shot me. That's the thing with sentries, you can't stand in front of them because they actually do shoot you.
Oh, yeah, that's no good. Let's see if I can use this sniper rifle with any efficiency.
The normal zombies, the sniper rifle is always a one-hit kill, but of course it's like quite slow to shoot.
I think I'm actually hitting them, despite having a little bit higher than average ping. Yeah, I definitely hit that one.
I think Doom's always alright with low ping, or at least to me it seems like it.
Yeah, it depends on if it's like just a little bit higher, and versus like a lot. If it's a lot of really bad ping, then you'll really notice. I used to have like kind of dial-up internet that I play Doom with, and you'd shoot a super shotgun, and the shot would come out like, you know, good 2 to 3 seconds later. It made multiplayers against other players so annoying because they just hit you so fast, and you had to like time your shot in beforehand, and you'd get to the point where you could eventually do it, but still.
It's really noticeable when you're playing Left 4 Dead and you try and use a melee weapon.
Yeah.
When you have high ping and you use the melee weapon, you like hit the zombie, but like it doesn't kill him for like a good 3 seconds. Or sometimes you have to like time it so you're like hitting them before they're actually in front of you.
Oh yeah. This sniper rifle's really good.
It set it so like it used its own rifle ammo, but you can only pick up 30 bullets, so you can't just stock up on like 100 bullets. I wanted to make a sniper that can actually kill something, but at the same time it's like quite slow to use.
It's oh, we got nuclear launcher. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, with the nuclear launcher, you have to press the fire button twice to shoot it, because like when we were testing this, like there was always a moment where like if you ran out of ammo, the gun would switch to your nuclear gun, and of course, like when you don't realise this, you press it by mistake, and end up killing yourself half the time.
Okay, I want to use this
So we had
nuclear launcher on this guy. There we go.
So we added a thing where it's like if you press it once, the gun will turn red, and then that means like you have to press it again.
Ready to fire.
That you want to shoot it.
That's ingenious, dude.
Because, of course, at the time, if you ran out of ammo and the gun decided to switch to your nuke, there's a chance you'd shoot it by mistake and you'd kill yourself. We put, like, a sort of, like, confirmation that you want to shoot it.
That's just smart in general for a weapon that's so liable to kill you, you know?
Yeah.
Wave 10 complete. Nice. This is just... This mod is so good, Ben.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not trying to toot your own horn so much, but, you know, it's just... I'm really amazed by how fun it was. I didn't think it'd be as fun as Brutal Doom, but it kind of is. It's just... It's kind of classy, because for the longest time, I wouldn't play anything but classic Doom. And it reminds me a lot of classic Doom.
The reason I wanted to make this was because, like, especially when you go on like the Doom Seeker servers, you never really find any mods that use the invasion game modes.
Yeah.
I thought, what if I like make a mod that is basically like a zombie survival kind of mod that uses invasion?
Here comes the nuke launcher. Oh, and I completely missed the boss. Oh, I outlived the other guy. Okay, it's minigun time. There it is. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Get some. There, I finally got him. Oh, I need health. I need to find health so bad. Okay, there's some.
It's one where the shotgun is. Oh wait, never mind. Another guy took it. Oh, no, he came back.
It came back.
I think it's because the round started, so it just came back.
Okay, I think I picked up... Yeah, I did. I finally picked up the sentry gun, and I'm gonna... Is that all you have to do to redeploy it, is pick it up?
It just pick up, and then you just got to select it again, and then obviously just left click to place it.
Okay. There we go.
Making this map, because the textures I use, I tried to make it look like map 2 from Doom 2.
Map 2 from Doom 2? Yeah, the underhalls.
The underhalls, yeah. It's basically meant to look like that, because I found the texture, I thought to myself, you know what, I'll make it look like this, because that's what map 2 kind of looked like.
Got him. This is just so fun. The balance is so perfect, you know?
Yeah, we test this mod quite a lot, so that's how we got it to play this well.
And with 3 people, we really have a chance here. With just 1 and just 2, it was pretty rough, especially because I didn't know what I was doing at first, and the sentry gun didn't work, which you can't really afford.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just the Harry Tipper character that for some reason it doesn't work on. I forgot to mention, the thing with the nuke as well is that you can't get any more ammo for it. You've only got 3 rockets to use. Or 3 nukes, shall I say.
Ever? Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, then I wasted that last one. That's sad.
I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, well, you know, what do you do?
I was gonna add more ammo spawns, but then I thought to myself, I don't know if I might make it but especially because the ammo respawns constantly. That means you can just constantly use the nuke. I wanted to make it so it's like a very limited thing. Like you can only use it a few times.
I'm doing a really good job evading these bastards and getting them with the shotgun. This is a really good super shotgun. Ooh, it's a boss!
I think my sewer map is probably the easier one, just because it's actually a bit more open, there's more places to run to.
And you can see where the enemies are coming from a little better, and you can hit them with more weapons with less effort. So,
yeah.
There's that. Blaster's really low on health again.
So I was just trying to make each map kind of feel more different, rather than kind of trying to make them look similar-ish. Each one sort of requires different sort of play styles, I guess. Well, this map could be quite good for sniping. You can just walk to the other side of the map and then just kind of zoom down and shoot.
Ooh, boss. I like the noise for when the sentry gun overheats.
Yeah. Tabby. I think it was Tabby that made the entire sentry guns and the sounds. I make like another version of this mod where it's just all time splitter sound effects. Originally, I did have all the guns to like be all time splitter sound effects, but one weird thing with it was that, like, especially with the auto guns, like for some reason the sounds won't work properly. Like as you shot every time you shot the gun, it would cut the sound out and play it again.
Yeah, that.
I'm not sure
sucks.
why it does it, but eventually it always has one that was like, oh well, let's just use like different gun sounds.
15th wave. So after we beat this, we theoretically win.
Yeah. Although it carries on forever, the zombie spawns is basically the same. So we still forgot to make it so it actually like you win the game when you actually get past wave 15.
Time for a bigger gun.
I need to kill him. Oh god. By wave 15, I just literally just put like so many enemies at the end.
Ooh.
Oh,
that was his last life, right?
I'm not sure how many times he died. Oh, I must have been then because he's gone off the thing.
Yeah. Okay, got the boss down. Another boss behind me.
At this point, like just a bunch of bosses spawn. I've already got one loot. This is the last one. And I missed. Awesome.
Oh shit. Ugh.
Yay.
There we go.
Got the pistol. God, I got as no ammo. Yes.
That's what I expected. Shoot. Damn it. Of course, you don't have to zoom in with a sniper if you don't want to. We beat it! We beat it! We beat it! We beat it! We did it! We did it!
Yeah, so although it carries on, you have essentially won.
Yeah. We get the feeling.
You get
The satisfaction.
the assumption that you won.
Yeah.
I haven't tried this map much.
Well, like I said, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed because I keep not getting to sleep in time. So I'm gonna cut it here. But that was awesome. And I want to play more of that. Like I hope we can get to playing it during the day once. And
yeah, I'll keep the server up. So
yeah.
So
All right. So I'll see you later. Thanks for playing with me.
yeah, well, thanks for testing it with me as well. So at least we know there's one problem with Harry Tipper, I guess. So I'll have to fix that.
Yeah. Man, that's really cool. I love the sentry guns, and I love all the guns, and I love the Time Splitters characters and these zombies, and it's pretty good. I wish it would end properly when you get past Wave 15, but there might not be a way to do that. So, you know.
Yeah, we don't know how to really do it in Invasion, but there probably is some way of doing it. So
yeah. Well, thanks again, and good night. And it was really fun playing with you, Ben.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, so I'll see you.
Peace. Well, that was awesome. That guy is awesome.